Fort Myers, the momentum has stalled on perhaps the most important spring training of Tyler Thornburg's career. Red Sox manager Alex Cora says it could be a good thing. Thornburg described himself as maybe a couple bullpens ahead of where he would usually be this time of year, while coaches have raved about the power in his right arm so early on in camp. But on Wednesday, Thornburg, still trying to make a comeback from the dreaded thoracic outlet syndrome, wasn't as impressive. Mechanics-wise, I wasn't it great, Cora said. Stuff-wise, velocity was there. That's a good sign because it's not, oh my fastball isn't there, velocity isn't there, now it's about mechanics, which I think is a positive. Probably for him it wasn't a great day. But for me just watching, it's like, okay, he's going to have good days, bad days, but as long as his stuff stays the same, he's going to be fine. Thornburg said Friday that he knew this would be a difficult process for him. The road back from thoracic outlet syndrome, which kept him out most of last season, is unclear and rarely navigated cleanly. You're always going to have your ups and downs, he said. Really looking forward to this year after all the downs. Hopefully there's just as many ups. Being a regular player is actually really fun right now. It's nice not being in the rehab stage, having to hold back coming to the park every day and being able to enjoy it and not worrying about the 2 hours I have to do to make sure I can throw. Hall of Famer Pedro Martinez has spent a lot of time working with Thornburg. Martinez's presence makes me want to throw 98 miles per hour with a nasty changeup, he said. Martinez, on NESN on Tuesday, predicted that Thornburg's mechanics would be something he needs to work on this spring. I'm happy when it comes to his physical shape, Martinez said on NESN. I'm seeing a guy that's finally healthy, that's been able to rest, because a lot of people don't understand that sometimes you come off an injury and have to do an entire season doing rehab, then you go home and you don't get enough time to rest. This is the only season where I think he went home, got enough time to rest and finally is healthy. I think it's going to pay off for him. The ball comes out of his hands really crisp. The breaking ball is really sharp. I think what he needs right now is the rips on top of the mound and hopefully takes him to a place where he can actually adjust himself to what he wants to do. Because right now what he lacks is a little bit of a time on top of the bump, getting accustomed to it. Thornburg has been discussed as one option to replace Craig Kimbrell as the closer. He'll make $1.75 million this year if he's still on the roster at the end of spring training.